and YouTube, and welcome to a very special, very random little video that was requested by one of my subscribers, Andy Flair. I mentioned in one of my previous videos that I had been playing a lot of this game called Stardew Valley, which is one of my absolute favorite games. I love it so much. It is adorable, it's so relaxing, it's so much fun, it's soothing, it's just a masterpiece. And yeah, Andy left me a comment asking if I would be willing to do a farm tour of the latest farm that I had been working on, and I replied and said absolutely I would be willing to do a farm tour. So without further ado, we're gonna jump in and I'm gonna show you guys what almost 4 years of work, 90 hours worth of gameplay in a Stardew Valley farm can look like. I don't claim to be the best at this game. I don't think I did everything the most efficiently, but I sunk a lot of time into this game. You can see this is my third real attempt at a farm. This save here I never did anything with. I just kind of made it one day and thought I'll get back to that, and then I never did. But yeah, so this was the first farm I ever did. It was a long time ago. Then this was the second farm I ever did, called Bluebird Farm. And then this is my most recent one. The character's just named after me, and the farm is called Insomniac Farm because I made it, I started this on a week where I was just struggling a bit. I was having a battle with anxiety a little bit, and there was just a lot going on. I was really struggling to sleep, so I put my laptop in my bedroom, which is never a good idea, and I decided to play a bunch of Stardew Valley to make myself feel better. Thanks, Sebastian. So this is Sebastian. He is one of the towny characters in this game, and in this save file, I married him because I think he's adorable and cute and dark and mysterious and brooding. And I don't know, I just kind of go for that, I guess. Yeah, so Sebastian is my husband. We have 2 children, which is kind of cute. Over here, we have little Nicholas, who I said good morning to before. He's a fully grown child now. He just sort of runs around the house all day, just being cute. And then up here, we just recently had our second child, a little girl named Sophie, who is currently in the burrito baby stage where they just lie in the crib and sleep all day. The kids in this game are so cute. So at first, I think it's like might be 1 week or 2 weeks, they just lie in their crib and don't do much. And then they start like sitting up in their crib, they start wiggling around, and you can run up and you can like throw them up and down and play with them. Stage 3 is they are a toddler, so they're just like on the floor, just crawling around the house the whole time, playing with games and little blocks and toys and things, which is adorable. But yeah, so this is my house. This is a fully upgraded house. I can't do anything else to make this house bigger at this stage. But yeah, this is Sebastian's little room over here, and I did my best to sort of make it blend in with the rest of the house, because unfortunately you can't edit the wallpaper or flooring in Sebastian's or in your spouse's room. This is the bedroom. We have our lovely living room over here. The kitchen obviously is quite massive and huge, and we love it. I have the main fridge here, which has vegetables in it. This chest here is full of things that I have cooked that I use when I go caving and exploring. I also have this fridge up here, which is for fish that we use in cooking, and apparently rhubarb, which shouldn't be in there. I'll put that in here with the fruits and sort of oil and flour and things like that. And then these chests up here are also full of stuff. This yellow one here is my desert things chest. This is my winter things chest, my autumn things chest, my summer things chest, and my spring things chest. So in there I keep like forageable items that you can find in the game. And then down here, down these stairs here, this is the final upgrade you get to your house. We have this massive cellar where we can age wine and cheese and make it be worth lots more money. So yeah, you can take cheese and wine and turn it into really good quality stuff that everybody loves. And I've just got a couple of chests down here with some random stuff in there, just old furniture and things that you collect throughout the game. This game is very customizable. It is a lot of fun. This item here gives me access. I paid something like 25,000 gold for this thing, but you can access all the different types of flooring and wallpaper in the game. So if I wanted to, I could easily redecorate any of the rooms. It's really cute. It's really fun. I really enjoy all of the game mechanics in Stardew Valley. There's just so much sweetness, and I tend to decorate seasonally, as particularly the bedroom. Like I'll change up the wallpaper and stuff to match whatever season it is. At the moment it is fall or autumn, so everything is a little brown, a little yellow, and that kind of thing. So yeah, this is what my house looks like. I've got my horsey Bullseye over here. I always name the horse in Stardew Valley Bullseye because he reminds me of Bullseye from Toy Story 2. Don't you reckon? I don't know. And then every time I jump on him, I'm just like, ride like the wind, bullseye. Anyway, yeah, so this is my fully upgraded house. I've got a couple of chests and a workbench out the front here so I can craft things. I've got a lot of ores, a lot of collectibles, a lot of stuff in there. And in here is just wood and stone and basic sort of farm items. This room in here, this is a shed which you can have the carpenter Robin build. Oh my goodness, apparently I forgot to sell all this stuff yesterday. Good job, me. So yeah, I've got cheese makers, I've got mayonnaise makers, I've got oil makers, which you can use corn or truffles that your piggies find to create oil in this game, which is a kind of cute little feature. I'm just gonna get some more oil being made over here because why not? And then I've also got some kegs back here where I make a lot of beer, because everybody in this town is an alcoholic, so if you give them beer, they love you. I've got some beehives down here with some sunflowers, so that the bees create sunflower honey, which tends to sell pretty well. You can fill up my watering can. And then I've got all of my crops, and I lay these out around iridium sprinklers, which are the best. I think they're the best quality sprinklers you can get. Oh, there's some wormies here. Hello. Oh, that's my axe. Ooh, a secret note. Ooh. Ooh, what is this? I hid something behind the community center. Okay, well, we'll go check that out later. But yeah, so I lay all my crops out around these iridium sprinklers, and I think they're in groups of 48 plants of each crop. It is a lot of farming. I could probably do with having less, but I don't know, you make so much money off of farming, so I tend to just go all out and grow a lot of crops. So right now what I'm doing is I'm just going ahead and I'm harvesting everything that is ready for harvest. You can see I've got a massive cranberry crop here. This is corn down here. Oh, apparently I missed one corn plant, sure. I don't know what this is. I think that's like pumpkins or something. I've got a plot down here just for mixed seeds, because you find a lot of mixed seeds in this game, and I just sort of chuck them down here. Got some flowers, got something else over there. More and more and more crops all down here. Yeah, you can see, oh, I've got some rhubarb, or beets, actually, beets as well. So yeah, you can see I do definitely go all out with crops in this game, and that is sort of my main income. I make a lot of money off of animal products too, of course, because they sell for a lot of money. But yeah, so this is sort of the basis of Stardew Valley, is you plant things, grow them, and sell them, and you make lots of money. And that's basically it. If we go over this way, we can see some of my animals. So this is the chicken hutch, the chicken coop. I've got 4 chooks. I've also got 4 rabbits, or maybe 3 rabbits, 4 ducks, and a dinosaur whose name is Carl. You can't see him right now because he's hiding in the grass, but in this skull cavern in the desert, you can actually find dinosaur eggs. This is a bit of a Stardew Valley secret, so spoiler alert. And if you put one of the eggs into the egg incubator in your fully upgraded chicken coop, eventually a little dinosaur will be born. So my chooks, I have Baby, I have Blotch, I have this duck, which is called Wesley, I have Jemima Puddle Duck, I have Rascal the Rabbit, I have Wabbit, I have Quack, I have Bunny, Carl we already met, I have Chook, I'm very original with names, Blotch and Speckle and Flopsy. Those are my hutch animals. And then over here I have all of my piggies and sheepies and moocows. I've got Jelly, I've got Cece Babcock, I've got Chops, Nosy, Babe, Billy. This is Fran. If you get the reference with Fran and Cece Babcock, I give you 50 points. Because, you know, if you know, you know. I've got Lamb, I've got Goron, and that is a nod to Zelda, the Gorons. I've got Shanks, I've got Gruff, and I've got Sheppy. So those are all of my barn animals. I've actually got room in my barn for more animals, but after I get 2 of everything, I just let them breed, and whatever is born in game is born in game. But yeah, so my sheep are mostly named after food. which is a little dark potentially, but oh well. My pigs are just named silly things, and my goats, I've got Billy and Gruff, so you know, very original. Up here I have a little tree orchard with lots of tree taps for me to collect resins and things from trees, also maple syrup of course. Over here on the very edge of the farm I've got some silos to store food. At the moment I've got 560 pieces of hay for my animals to get through winter. I think I need about 680, so a little bit more to collect before winter gets here. And then over here I've also got my fruit tree orchard. So this I've got two, oh no, it's my inventory full? Uh-oh, we better go and sell some stuff. I've got 2 of every type of fruit tree that you can have in the game. Sorry, 3. Yeah, 3 of every type of fruit tree that you can have in the game. Duh. And that is how I sort of work that. I'm just gonna go ahead and sell a lot of this stuff that I know will sell really well. And the rest I will process into other items. Yes. Okay, cool. Let's go and pick up my fruit. Hello. There we go. Got my apples and my pomegranates. And then my little cave in here, I always devote the cave to passively collecting mushrooms just because I feel like it's a little bit more difficult to get mushrooms in the game. So I do that. Oh, this is my doggy. I can't remember what my doggy's called, to be honest. Wait. Cookie. My doggy's name is Cookie. And then right down here, I also have this slime hutch to breed slimes. Now, I have no idea what the purpose of this place is. I don't know what the slime's supposed to collect for you. I don't know what the slime's supposed to do for you, but they're really cute. They're very colorful, and they're just a bundle of fun, basically. I have, oh, they're about to breed too. I have a ring, which is called the Slime Charmer Ring, which is an item that you get after you kill a certain number of slimes in the game, which basically means that slimes cannot harm me. So I tend to wear that pretty much exclusively. And then down here, this is the latest thing that I started working on. These are all fish ponds where I am breeding and raising fish. There are a lot of fish in the game. The ones that I am raising are ones that you use in cooking, because fishing is probably my least favorite part of Stardew Valley, if I'm being completely honest. So I like to raise the fish in the ponds that I use often in cooking. So that I have easy access to them. Now in here, this is the greenhouse. This is an item that you unlock throughout gameplay. You can unlock it in 2 different ways. I unlocked it through completing the community center because I do not like JojaMart, and that's just who I am, and you know, that's never going to change. But yeah, so I have some crops in here. I've got my full inventory again. I have got coffee growing, I've got blueberries growing, I've got ancient fruit and rare fruit and star fruit. All of these things are items which are quite sort of rare or difficult to get in the game. And the reason I do that is obviously just because, oh my gosh, this full inventory thing is really annoying. What can I dump really quickly? I'm just going to dump a few things in there. And the coffee I grow all year round constantly, because once you start drinking coffee in Stardew Valley, you can't go back, my friends. You just can't. It's just impossible, because coffee makes you go fast. And going fast is really fun. So yeah, that is my greenhouse. And then, oh my gosh, it's already 4:50 p.m. This day is almost over already, and I've barely showed you anything. Oh my goodness. Okay, what can we sell? We need to sell some stuff. Let's sell the blueberries. That, we'll sell those. And we'll sell the mushrooms. We'll sell all of those cranberries because I've already got so many cranberries. The beets we're going to turn into sugar, which is something you can do in this game, which is kind of cool. And then if we go back in here, we can take the eggs that we collected from our farm animals this morning, and we can turn those into mayonnaise. And then the milk we collected, we can turn into cheese, because who doesn't love cheese? I certainly do. Got some more truffle oil, so then the truffles that we collected from the piggies today we'll put in there. And then I've got these chests here to just store extra items that you tend to get in the game. So I've got lots of jellies and preserves and fruit kind of items in here. And then I've also got, yeah, all of my like extra bits and bobs. And that's pretty much how I roll. I'm going to put that corn in there because corn you can also turn into oil, if you didn't know. It's kind of a fun fact. But yeah, so this is my farm. This is Insomniac Farm. It is pretty huge. It's a lot of work to maintain this farm. It's a lot of work to do stuff with it. This area here is just a wilderness area that I fenced off where I just let this grass grow. And then I come in every couple of days and just cut it back a little bit. And this is how you collect feed for your silos. Which means that we will be able to get through winter without having to buy too much feed from Marnie, who is a townsperson. Speaking of townspeople, I will show you guys a little bit more about the inventory and the system of the game and how it works. This tab here shows you all of your farmer stats. So you can see I am level 10 at everything. I've got farming, mining, foraging, fishing, and combat level 10. I am pretty OP at this point in time, but it's a lot of fun. This section down here is your wallet. This is where you collect sort of rare items in the game. You can see here I've still got a few gaps, so I don't really know what I'm doing with that, but it's fine. Obviously, there is more for me to explore. This tab here is your social tab, so this one's pretty important. So down here is a list of all of the characters in the game. There are quite a few of them, and you can see I am almost bestest friends with everyone. Almost. So, as I mentioned, Sebastian is my husband. We got married on like the first day of winter, year 2, I think. Robin is Sebastian's mother. She's the local carpenter. We are best friends because we love Robin. Lewis is the mayor. We have Evelyn and George, who are granny and grandpa in the town. Clint is the blacksmith. We've got Pam, the local drunkard. Shane when I originally started this Let's Play, this series, this save file, I was going to marry Shane, and then I fell in love with Sebastian again, so I was like, whatever. But yeah, so we're actually max hearts, and he's kind of technically my boyfriend, but not. Anyway, we got Linus, Jody, Willie, Jazz, Gus, Marnie, Demetrius, Wizard, Kent, Krobus, Sandy. Oh, I also accidentally almost married Krobus, which was pretty funny. That's a long story. Pierre and Dwarf, I still need to get my final hearts with. These people I'm maxed out with unless I give them a bouquet and start cheating on my husband, and in which case I can get them to 10 hearts, but I'm not going to do that. Caroline and Vincent are 2 characters that I'm still not quite full yet. And Nicholas is my son. He wasn't born that long ago, so yeah, just still working on getting that up. This is a map of Stardew Valley. You can see the whole town is laid out here, my farm, and the desert is up there. And then this is all of the things you can craft in the game. The collections tab is a fun one. So you can see here that I am getting there. I am getting there with my collections and things that I have grown and sold, but I'm not quite 100% yet. I think I still have a couple of things that I need to sell, grow, or collect. I don't even really know what any of these are. You know, I'm still playing, I'm still exploring, still figuring stuff out. But yeah, this is all of the things you can create within the game, basically. And yeah, sell. And then over here, this is all of my fish that I have caught. You can see there's still a lot of fish that I haven't caught. As I mentioned, fishing is not my favorite thing. So yeah, I haven't maxed out my fishing yet. One thing I am very proud of though is that I have caught every single legendary fish in the game, which is really hard. There's 4 legendary fish, I think. There's the glacier fish, the mutant carp is one. I'm pretty sure the angler is one. And the legendary fish. Which I'm not seeing right now. It's not jumping out at me. Oh, legend, there he is. So yeah, that was really hard, but I did it. Woohoo! Artifacts. So you can collect artifacts in the game and give them to the museum to get a complete collection. You can see I've not quite done that yet. I still need to find an anchor, a sword, an ancient seed, some kind of weird doll, and whatever that is. And then we've got minerals. Got one more mineral that I still need to find. Cooking, this shows you everything that you have cooked in the game so far. I am determined to cook at least one of everything at some point. We've got a tab for achievements over here. So we've hit a lot of achievements. There's still a few to finish. Complete collection, gourmet chef, master crafter, full shipment, polyculture, big help, and master angler. But yeah, there's a lot of achievements that I have already got, so that's fun. Every letter that you get in the game from the townsfolk, you can come in here and read. And this is the secret notes tab. So earlier I found a secret note, whatever it was, something about hiding something behind the community center, so we should definitely go and check that out. But yeah, this is something that you unlock in the game. I think it's winter in the first year. is when you have the opportunity to unlock that, but I took my time with it. I didn't know what I was doing, and it took me ages to figure it out. So I actually only just recently unlocked the secret notes aspect of the game. But yeah, we'll totally see if we can go and figure out whatever that secret note hint was about. So we'll just ride our horsey up here. Okay. So hidden something behind the community center. Hello? I can't see anything. Is there something here? This is so confusing. I don't know what's going on. What's going on? What is here? I don't know. Wait, did it say anything else? Wait. Secret notes. Where is it? Ugh, someone is waiting for you on level 100 in the Skull Cavern. I know. I hid something behind the community center. That's it. That's all we get. Well, I'm behind the community center and I'm not finding anything. So there's definitely something here because there's something that's like blocking my path, but I can't see what it is. And there's nothing in these. Hello? Oh, I don't know. I can't figure it out. I'm dumb. Whatever. It's fine. But anyway, so yes, this is Stardew Valley. This is one of my favorite games, as I said. I absolutely love it. It is just wholesome and fun and relaxing and super duper chill. There's a lot more to this game that I haven't even shown you. This has already been 20 minutes of me just gasbagging about how great this game is. So yeah, there's heaps more that I could show you guys, but I don't want to spoil everything. But yeah, I hope that you have enjoyed this little sneak peek into the game. Hope that you've enjoyed seeing my farm. Basically, if I'm being completely honest, I would really love to do like a let's play of Stardew Valley, but I think this game would lend itself really well to being live streamed. And live streaming is something that I want to do, but also I'm really scared to do. It's kind of like I don't really know how it would work. I don't have the right technical stuff yet. I'd need to get probably a better camera to do like face cam. I'd need to figure out how Twitch works. I don't know enough yet to do live streaming, but it is something that I would like to do one day. So if you guys would be interested in seeing a let's play or a live stream series of Stardew Valley, I would be so grateful if you would leave me a comment and let me know. You know, if you'd like to see a series on YouTube or Twitch, if you're interested in seeing more of the game, yeah, please let me know, because it's something that I would really love to do. And if it's something that you guys would want to watch, I will start trying to, I guess, make the effort to make it happen. Yeah, kind of terrifying, but kind of awesome as well. So yeah, let me know, you guys. But if you've enjoyed this episode, if you've enjoyed seeing this little sneak peek, please leave a like below this video and encourage me. If you're watching and you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. And yeah, don't forget to leave me a comment and let me know what you think about maybe doing some sort of a let's play of Stardew Valley in the future. I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day and I'll see you next time. Bye.